Hello comic book lovers, it is I, Chris, your broke comic book collector. Today's video, I'm going to show you my painted, somewhat decorated comic book room. So here we are, painted white door. Really want to put something on this side of the door, but it's going to be open, you're not going to see it. So I did have something on this side of the door, but I don't want to put holes in it. Uh-oh. Somebody's coming downstairs. Here she comes. And it's Mindy. Hi, Mindy. All right, going back into the room. Okay, so this is the completely disorganized disaster zone of my comic room. As you can see, blue, yellow. I did yellow back in there. Blue on this wall. Okay, start off, these are my dorbs. If you remember from my other room, I wound up getting rid of a whole lot of them. And I don't even remember which ones I gave away, so that tells you sometimes just picking up stuff, if you don't remember what you got, it's not worth it. But there is one I do remember, and that is a Pee Wee Herman one, and I wish I had that one back. This is my slab wall, and I think the blue wall, because my wife even agrees, the blue wall, the yellow labels pop. So this is probably going to be my witness signature wall. And the blue labels are going to go here because the blue labels will pop against the yellow wall. I don't know if I'm going to keep them up there or not. I might. This here was going to be the wall o art, but I didn't really like the idea of the wall of art, because if this is all art, where do I put top loaders and just, you know, like wall books? So I decided to go ahead. I wanted to hang books on here, but I didn't know how. And I did know about the wire racking. But you know what? I don't like it in white. So I decided to go ahead and paint it black and hang it up here. I think it looks pretty good. I don't know about you. Oh, over here, I left a little space. I didn't measure exactly how long it would need to be. I left a little space because I'm actually thinking of going all Silver Age bags, boards, top loaders, all that, just because I was trying to put some bags and boards together and do some books, and I was going nicely with the Mylars, and then all of a sudden I hit a book that didn't quite fit into the moderns. Well, then I couldn't do it because I had to wait till I get some Silver Age ones. So if I just do silver, then I can do all the way from modern back to the Silver Age in one bag and board size. So I'm probably going to do that. So I figure if I put Silver Age stuff on here, hopefully this would be enough room. We'll find out. Also, I'm going to put another one down there. There's Mindy's dog bed, because she's getting old. She's blind in one eye, and she's pretty close to fully being deaf, but not yet. So she wants to be with you all the time. So if I leave the room and then she looks up, I'm not here, she gets up and she tries to find me. Anyway, let's go back to what I was talking about. I want to put another wire rack down here, and it would be 6 foot long. And I had to move. I have another one, not of Venom, but of a Flash down here. But if I did 6 foot wire rack, it would have been in the way. So I moved that, put that picture there. And then I thought about taking this off and then putting a 6 foot one up here, but I would have to then take off Flash and Venom. And then what do I do with them? So I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. And when I go ahead and make this one, I'll make a video. I'll show you how I made these. And if you can tell, they're not completely flat against the wall. So I had to bring them out somehow, and I had to That was the hardest thing. That was the hardest thing, trying to find out how do I put something, what do I put behind here to figure out. Let me try that again. What do I put behind here so it comes out at an angle? So that was the hardest part of that whole thing. Now, for this disaster zone over here, these are my comic boxes. There's approximately 18-ish boxes here, and I'm splitting that long box in two because I hate long boxes because they're way too damn heavy. So for that, I started thinking, and I came up with this. This is a shelving unit that I'm planning on building, and I'm planning on getting rid of the white boxes and slowly but surely going to those BCW plastic bins, the short box bins. So I took the measurements and I tried to figure out, you know, the sizes and all that, but I got the measurements wrong. I had the height of the plastic bin and the length of the plastic bin right. But the width, I screwed up. I had it longer than it was. So all these measurements were all wrong. So I had to erase all those. I had these measurements wrong. So I quickly just did those up. It would be 2 bins per cubby hole. But then I forgot, okay, these are going to be 2x4. Please don't laugh at my drawing. These are going to be 2x4s. And I forgot to put about the 1/4-inch plywood I was going to put on top for the shelf. So now I got to refigure all those measurements out so that the comic bin will fit in all of these. And I had it at 40 inches high, but now I'm going to try to keep it at 40 or just right around 40. And I forgot about the 1/4-inch plywood on the very top. So I messed up on all the measurements doing that. So now that has to be completely redone. And I got to figure that out all over again. So, and then that's going to go there. It's going to come somewhere about this pile of books, maybe in the middle or just short of it or just over it. Because okay, behind this wall is the furnace. And I don't want that shelving unit to come too close to here so that the furnace guys can at least get in there and look and do what they got to do to the furnace. I wanted to give them plenty of room. So, all right, so that's the comic book room. That's some updates on it. That's what I want to do with it. If you have any ideas of what I can do, let me know. What I didn't tell you, I like different styles of comic displays. So that's why these are the where am I at? These are the wire racks. These back here, these are the wooden ones. I'm not too sure as to, I don't like the comic mount because you have to leave so much room between each book if you want to change the book out, you gotta, enough room to slide it out. I don't like the J channel for the exact opposite reason, because with that one, you have to, if you want to, I don't know, if it's a slab and you want to get a signature on the book and it's in the very middle, you have to take everything out of one side just to slide that one book out. I don't like that. With these, at least I could just take the one book off the wall, and the same thing with these here on those new wire racks I built. All right, I'm rambling on. I'm running out of things to say. So I'm just going to say thank you for paying me a visit in my comic room, and comic book lovers, have a fantabulous day, and I'll see you in the next video.